Nairobi.
Shifting focus, the government's ambitious campaign to plant 15 billion trees is facing fresh criticism from environmental activists who accuse it of preaching conservation while steadily carving up the country's protected forests for infrastructure projects. The Conservationists say proposals targeting Ngong Road Forest, Nairobi National Park and other green spaces undermines Kenya's environmental commitments. Grace Nganga reports.
As the government rallies Kenyans to plant 15 billion trees, environmental activists say the country is simultaneously losing the mature forest it already has. The Friends of Nairobi Forest and Green Spaces accuse the government of approving projects that continue to eat into protected forest and public green spaces, calling the developments a direct contradiction of its conservation agenda.
How genuine are these commitments if public forests, national parks and public green spaces continue to be sacrificed for development projects?
It is not Kenya Forest Service, it is not the government of Kenya, it is that is constituted by the Constitution, the National Land Commission. So we challenge them. We challenge you, National Land Commission, do your work.
At the center of their concerns is Ngong Road Forest, where they say the government plans to excise 10 hectares of a road interconnect linking Talanta Sports City and the Bomas International Convention Center.
I ask, are Kenyans serious about protecting what gives us oxygen to breathe?
Are these institutions mandated to protect our environment? What are they doing? Do they even understand what their mandate is?
The activists say the forest is also under pressure from proposed allocations for a luxury tented camp, a contractor's camp, a rerouter Ngong railway line, and land for the Talanta Sports City project. The concerns extend beyond Nairobi. In Imenti North, conservationists are opposing the ongoing construction of an airstrip, a state lodge and a golf course, warning that the projects threaten one of Kenya's most important water towers and biodiversity hotspots.
I'm only 71 years old. But what about that child that was born today as a Kenyan? What will they find?
They say fresh questions were raised after Forestry Principal Secretary Gitonga Mugambi invited the public for their opinion after announcing the construction plans. A move they argue has caused jitters, saying public participation is never conducted before implementation of the projects. The activists are now questioning who is behind the growing appetite for forests.
People mandated and the duty bearers who have this mandate to protect this public infrastructure in terms of facilities, forests and public parks have actually taken a backseat, and it seems that there is another power that is actually calling shots in this department.
Parliamentarians, wake up! It's time for you to speak on behalf of the people you represent.
The Conservationists also oppose plans to construct a 1,300 vehicle parking facility inside Nairobi National Park to serve the expanded Bomas of Kenya International Convention Center. Question now is, can the government credibly champion the 15 billion tree campaign while approving developments inside protected forests? Grace Nganga, KTN.